Hey guys, we're back in the diner instead of real life.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, is this diner from Ohio?
Yeah.
God.
Today we're here with the three normal Juke podcast members, and for this episode we have Isaiah. Introduce yourself, Isaiah.
Hi, my name's
Hi, I'm
Isaiah.
Isaiah. I have a bad mic right now that might change throughout the episode, but like, what's up, chat? You might have if you're a loyal if you're a loyal listener, you might recognize me because they mention me like every episode because they're always on my dick.
We are. I'm writing it right now.
Okay.
Like every suggestion I give, they automatically dick ride the album.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah, go over to my house right now.
I will, baby girl.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Well,
we have bring up Isaiah a lot before in past episodes.
No, here's the
Because
thing. Will Isaiah's streak of
That's
above
the
a 9. No, Weston, can you shut the fuck up? Will
No,
Isaiah's
I can't say that.
will Isaiah's streak of all of his albums being over a 9.5 continue?
probably.
No.
Anyway.
He was straight to the point.
Anyways, this episode we're reviewing Twin Fantasy by Car Seat Headrest. Weston, do your thing.
Alright. The song came out in 2018. It has 10 songs, takes an hour. It takes a
got it,
total
it's
of
okay.
1 hour and 11 minutes to complete, and I forgot to look up what genre this is.
Just say-
Indie rock.
Indie rock. Yes, it is an indie rock album.
All right.
Isaiah, do your thing.
Isaiah wanted to talk a little bit about the album before we get into all the songs. So go ahead and do that.
Story time. So originally, guys, this is a remake of an album. You might say don't remakes only happen in movies? Well, I said you kill yourself because that's wrong. So like basically.
What the fuck?
Isaiah, you can't say that on
You
here.
can't say that! Oh my god, no!
Bro,
No, deadass.
that was El Riz. That was El Riz.
Literally slug.
No, Isaiah, deadass. One of our videos got taken down because we had some stuff that talked about Endgame.
Yeah,
So-
it was
My bad.
Rage Against the Machines.
Yeah, we did a Rage Against the Machine album, and one of the titles of the song was about doing something to your body that would.
I know you told me about this.
Yeah.
That would
Bro, you just had
see-
bro,
that
you
would
just
cause you to
no, you just had
function.
you just had El Riz with you too.
Yeah, you're right. I need to rizz up the YouTube CEO better.
Okay, but like I'm saying, so basically, this album, Will Toledo, the lead singer, Carsey Headrest used to be a one-man band, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You mean one-man band back in the day, and this guy was a teenager making music in the back of a car. That's why it's called Carsey Headrest.
Oh, I get it.
Fire.
So blah blah blah, he does it, and eventually Will Toledo gets in a gay relationship because he's gay and stuff,
Oh,
bro.
I get it.
and they break up. What? So when he's 17 years old, he writes this album and records it in 2011, and it's really bad quality, but it's got good lyrics.
Oh.
And then
It gets attention. Eventually, in 2016, he gets signed to a label and now he has other people playing other instruments for him. You know what I mean? And in 2018, he decides to re-record this album by changing the lyrics and adding new musical parts to the record. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the story of this album.
Whoa.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, I think I get it now.
Okay.
Basically, the quality of the album was bad, so he
You see, I'm doing a reference right now because my mic quality is bad, but in like a couple years, we're gonna redo the new episode, and I'm gonna have better mic quality.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing.
You just have to wait until we get signed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get signed by some like studio who will help us record better
Apple
podcast
Entertainment.
episodes.
Okay.
We're gonna-
Next first song, right? First song.
Yep.
We're going straight into first song right now. All right,
My
my boy. So don't talk yet because I always play songs before we start talking about them. Also, just in case, what? Just in case we never got copyrighted for that. Knock on wood, but like we usually never get copyrighted for playing songs. Anyways, Before I do the play the song, for anyone who doesn't know, we rate albums and songs exactly like Anthony Fantano because we're not creative. Yeah. Which means we do number scaling, and then every number has a rating of light, decent, strong, light being the worst, strong being the best. It's pretty simple.
Message to Anthony Fantano. I hate you.
Thank you. Oh my God! Finally, someone said
You gave Lucky's album a 1. You just don't get it.
You just don't get Lucky.
Like, let's be honest. Like, can you relate to it? Like, he does
master.
Not. Like Fantano does not sip lean. Like, why are you reviewing an album?
You can't review a lean.
Can I actually say
album.
a really fun fact about Fantano?
What?
So Fantano gave 2 people under. They gave 2 people under Playboy Cardi's label a 1 and a 0, and the fans got so mad they found out he was getting a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like been keeping this hidden for so long, but apparently like Fantano's been like used to be in like a divorce situation.
Oh, he got it like the year before this shit, and the Lone fans and the fucking Ken Carson fans were like, "Fuck you, we're gonna find this out."
Yeah. Okay, we can actually get into the first song now. Let me play it.
Twin Fantasy. Oh my God, that's the name of the album. Oh my God.
All right, let's talk about it now.
The first thing I want to say is I love his vocals. His voice is so hot. What? I mean, so good.
Yeah, I thought this song was beautiful and his vocal. This is me getting introduced to his vocals and how this whole album was pretty much going to be played out, and I love this song. Blood wants to see his boy more. That was one of the notes that I wrote for the song. Anyone else have anything to say?
I like how his like.
So we say, my boy, we don't see each other. Oh my God! Shut up, bro. You are from Ohio.
You're a horrible guest, Weston.
Oh my God.
Okay. When my analysis of the song, I'm going off the cuff here because I didn't know we took notes.
Yeah, we all.
So basically, my boy, we don't see each other much. Yeah, I mean, this could definitely be saying maybe this is actually an online relationship. You know what I mean? You mean? But also, this could be referring that maybe they don't see each other much, like like metaphorically, which will come later in the album. You know what I mean? Of romanticization and stuff like that.
Oh, I get it.
Weston, you need to stop with that.
No, I'm just getting.
Like, because it's actually a long distance relationship he could be talking about. Like, they don't actually get to see each other that much.
Yeah.
I would also think that maybe they couldn't see each other much because,
Gay.
he's gay. Yeah, and maybe they couldn't see each other much because of the community that they lived in. I don't know.
Valid take.
And
maybe
say
anything, or he's just gonna make it like awkward because everything about this album.
Yeah. Okay. I have this shirt on a T-shirt and on vinyl.
Yeah, I have seen him. I've seen him walk around with the Twin Fantasy T-shirt.
I love Twin Fantasy.
I'm buying it as well. Don't even work.
First copy.
Okay, we move on. So we do our rating of the song now.
Yeah. I gave my boy a flat 9 out of 10.
I gave it 8 out of 10.
Okay, well here you go. I give it a flat 9. Shut up, Tanner.
Okay, that's Weston who always says shit. I'm not gonna say anything. Isaiah, would you give it?
10 out of 10, baby. I love this song.
What the fuck, guys?
Why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining. It's just shocking.
I like this record.
I get that, but like the song itself.
I like the part where it says, "My boy." I like that part.
My boy. I was like, you mean 99% of the song? Yeah.
Yeah, and I like every single time he says it. What about it?
Valid. That's W, Isaiah.
He's kind of like Cardi.
No, he's not.
He's Cardi.
This is nothing like Cardi. This is nothing like Cardi.
This is just like Cardi, bro.
Have you ever seen Will Toledo talk about Kanye West?
Who is Will Toledo?
Oh yeah,
It's the Carsey Headrest guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He talked about Kanye.
He said the life of Pablo was really good.
Valid.
Okay, next song, right?
Yeah, Beach Life and Death. Let me play some little snippets of this 13-minute long song.
That's
I'll give you the long one.
I sent you my notes for this song.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of these songs are just like the long songs are just about life and death.
yeah.
It's about Ohio Riz.
Okay.
I'm gonna. So I like that part where he goes, "The ocean over your grave."
That's
The
not.
ocean
That's
was
not how he
over.
says it. Please stop.
I'm just gonna read my notes. 13 minutes? Holy mackerel! Is Rose suicidal because of the I can't read. Never mind.
Okay, he didn't want to read it anymore.
Let's.
And too long to read my own notes. Didn't read it.
I have a lot of notes off the top of my head because I'm a baller.
I bet. Let's hear it, Isaiah.
So this is one of the best songs ever, actually. One of the best ones of all time. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's get out of the way. What's he saying? Cool parts. Actually, this is like probably the first or second best song off the record. Okay. Wait, let me. I got the lyrics right now in front of me. You guys can keep talking, and then I'll just spew stuff.
Oh, okay.
I like the part where he says, "What should I do? Eat breakfast? What should I do? Eat lunch?"
Eat lunch.
Oh yeah.
I like that part because I think he's trying to say like he's so obsessed with this. Because he talks about the whole inhuman thing that he's explaining these regular human things like there's something he has to think about instead of just doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's talking about like, show me you're inhuman, bitch. I was like, whoa, deep.
Yeah, this song was really good, but I don't remember if it was this song, but there were a few songs on this album. It happened very not that often at all, but there were some lyrics that I was just like, that doesn't really fit, and you could have worded it better, but I don't care because this shit goes hard. But yeah, it was crazy that the vocals were like 10 times louder than the guitar. And this guy likes boys, definitely.
Yes.
Also
That's why I
very
think the
cool.
kind of the whole ocean washed over your grave thing. I think it's basically about being unable to keep your feelings for someone buried. You know what I mean? They keep resurfacing.
Oh my god, that makes
I
a
like
lot
I
of
that
thought
sense.
Water had beef with that guy.
That makes a lot of
I mean,
sense.
And the whole thing, I like the part where he talks about being on the train and the train conductor looking at them weird. That's a silly bar. That's a good bar. Or the part where where he drunkenly comes out to his friends as a furry and gay, and he's like, actually, I was just trolling.
I was just trolling.
I was joking.
It's just and how he so dramatically says, "You have something against dogs."
Yeah, I remember that part.
And like I said about the whole human thing, he was like, "I'm also completely soulless. I am incapable of being human. I am incapable of being inhuman." You mean good bar?
W bar. He's spitting. So basically, he's saying that he is,
a gay furry.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
And he's really liking this relationship so far. You know what I mean?
But he doesn't want.
He's
people
like,
to
I
know
like
he's
this boy,
gay
but
for
I
him.
don't want people to know I like boys.
I would listen to Carsey Headrest, but he likes boys.
I gave Beach Life and Death a light 9 out of 10.
I also give it a like 9 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Isaiah.
I gave it 10 out of 10. One of the top 50 songs of all time.
Why are you copying Isaiah?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Jet is always getting accused for this, bro. Weston, why
Because
didn't
it's
you?
true.
Weston, why didn't you call me out for also having a light 9, huh?
Oh no, I just think it's really funny to call out Jet only.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every time right before Jet reviews an album, he looks at what Anthony Fantano said about it so he can copy it.
I hate Anthony Fantano.
Jet gets reviews from Anthony Fantano because
I
he
don't
doesn't
like Anthony Fantano.
He used to like Anthony Fantano, but then he saw Anthony Fantano had a wife and he got really mad. He felt betrayed.
Stop Smoking is the third song.
Stop smoking.
Let me
We
play it.
love you.
Yes,
I don't know what the song's about.
I don't like lung cancer. gonna be Walter
So-
White.
So this song, let me see what I put in my notes. Nice little acoustic song about how smoking is wrong. Smiley face.
Yeah, Tanner.
So I heard the intro, right? Like the acoustic guitar come in, and in my brain, like my brain just started playing the Adventure Time intro for some reason.
That is so fair.
Oh my God, you're right.
I can
Come
see that.
along with me.
Okay, I don't think.
Well, that's the song I was thinking of. You know that come along with
That's not the
me.
That's the
intro.
song we're
And
talking
the
about.
butterflies
Oh, okay.
and bees.
Well, that's not the theme. That's not the.
Yeah,
intro.
but that's Adventure Time anyways.
Yeah. Let me walking through the forest.
That song's goated.
It is goaded.
Yeah, but Stop Smoking
I give
was
this song a
good.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, Stop Smoking is a good song, yeah. It's actually a really good song.
Okay, so should we talk about this song though?
Yeah,
We
what is
have
that song? What
been.
is, Isaiah, what's the song about?
So this song, it's a good that it's a short song after that big behemoth 12 minutes, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
13.
Like a minute long song, and it's pretty self-explanatory. He's telling his partner like, "Can you please stop smoking so you don't like die?" You know what I mean? And the thing is, you might be saying, "Why is this song so important?" Hopefully, this song, hopefully the lyrics from this song, they'll hit you like a truck several songs later when we get to Hide at Death. Hopefully
Yeah.
that won't happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully this song doesn't have a deeper meaning later on.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh.
I remember what he's talking about.
I get it now.
Yeah, I when that happened, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I don't know why Jet like yelled at a lyric for some reason. I don't know why. Because me and Jet were listening to the album together, and he would just like, because like he saw the reoccurring lyric, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, that's really smart, and that's a really cool songwriting choice. But you don't have to fucking scream, Jet.
I didn't scream. I just said, "What the fuck?"
You yelled. It was very loud and hurt my ears while I was trying to listen to Car Seat Headrest by Twin
Yeah, it's Twin Fantasy. Well, it's Twin Fantasy by Carson.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we give our rating now?
Oh yeah.
I gave Stop Smoking a strong 8.
I gave it a just flat 9. Flat 9. Back it back well.
I have like strong 7.
Blood.
I give it a 10.
Are you giving a 10 to every single song? You know, I don't even care. I agree with you.
Maybe. I give 10s to songs easier than you guys do.
Yeah, I can tell.
Next song, Sober to Death.
Oh my
I like this one.
I've heard this song
Let me
before.
play it
But it's so good.
I've heard this song before. Before we like a month ago, basically, I started listening to Car Seat Headrest.
Yeah,
And,
probably
I
like
liked
4 songs off Car Seat Head.
it was
from
like
Car Seat Head.
I think at least 10 that I had listened to, and this was one of them, and I like the song a lot.
Well, this is my first time. Car Seat Headrest.
This is like I want to make a what?
What?
Okay. So
Okay,
sober to death. I loved the ending to this song so much. The let me see, the different guitar switches through the one line, over and over.
Transitioning to the
Yeah,
electro.
and then
versus
as that line goes on, it slowly fades and gets deeper. That was so good.
I know, yeah. I told Tanner I don't know how to feel.
Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. That was that ending to this song was so amazing. I didn't really I didn't write anything about the actual song. I only put notes down about the ending because I loved it so much. But
I like the part where he says, "Take your hands off the neck and hold on the ghost of my body."
I'm wondering what that song
Oh, I
is.
see the part.
I mean, I think because the song I think is mostly about both of them, being in love, comforting each other, even though they're both sad people. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
what the album
Telling him
cover
to hold
is.
it.
That's what the album cover is.
Yeah, he said, "Hold on to the ghost of my body," which which he's trying to tell his partner to do, which I think might go into like the whole long distance thing.
Mm.
I mean, hold on to the ghost of my body.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I
think
get it
they're-
now.
I think your long distance is a little bit might be a stretch, Isaiah.
Well,
This, like,
there's
long
a-
Well,
distance
I do see the long distance thing.
I think it might be a stretch, but I think it's more closer to how the relationship is and like how they are
Hmm.
instead of long distance. Cause is the knowing how they are, like, you know, furries and how sad they are in relationship stuff. I feel like long distance would be less of a problem than, you know, the rest of the stuff that they go through. If it is even long distance.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's probably like I think the fans found out who he was actually talking about on this record. I'm not sure.
Oh, I have no idea. He said there
I
was
don't
like,
know.
I'll talk about it when it comes up, but there was something that happened
What I'm saying.
later.
Alright, the whole thing where it's like, we were wrecked before we crashed into each other, which, you know, this symbolizing how they felt before, you know, they met each other. I mean,
Yeah.
so sweet so far. Hopefully this relationship doesn't end up toxic. That'd be crazy.
Yo, chat, are there any furries that can confirm this is what it's like?
Chat.
Yeah, we have Jet and Call.
Bro,
Yeah,
when me and
Yeah,
Jet,
I already bought a.
when me and
$40.
Jet finished an album, when me and Jet finished the album, he sent me a $400 like furry cat costume or something.
And I said I'm saving up for it.
Yeah.
How
So
far are you on the bucket list?
what?
How far are you on that, Jet? How much money you got?
I think he already has enough money, but he was probably joking.
No,
Yeah,
Jet, you
no
gotta commit to the bit. Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit. I'm good. I'm not spending $40 on a bit.
I gave Sober to Death a flat 9 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10!
Valid. Hello.
Alright, now the others.
We're not the only
Oh,
two
yeah.
people in the podcast.
Oh yeah, I give it a very strong 9.
You know, I give it like a 5. Psych! 10 alert, 10 alert, 10 alert, 10 10 10.
10
Oh,
alert.
Jet caught me.
Jet believed you for a second. That's crazy.
Like, that's like stupid.
Jet got caught in the lie for a second.
Jet gotta be like a young Sheldon.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Young Sheldon.
Bazinga.
Jet believes me, bro. He's young Sheldon.
Bazinga.
Okay.
He doesn't say Bazinga and young Sheldon, dumbass. Saving that for the last episode.
Alright, Nervous Young Inhumans. Let me play
I just know Tanner freaked out when. Wait, no, never mind. I
This
the
is
Frank
not
Ocean one.
wrong song. Bro, you spoiled it! Alright, whatever. Yeah, not wrong song.
Okay, talk about it. Talk about the song, guys. Talk about it.
Yeah, what I have to talk about Nervous Young Inhumans is I love the. I don't know if you guys heard it because, you know, the drums and stuff were really loud, but I like the little like in the back. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like this electric. It was like it was so electrical that it didn't sound like guitar strums. Like, it sounded like literal, like, small lightning shots going around. That's what it sounded like. And I liked it a lot. I thought it sounded, like, really cool, mixed in with everything else that was in this song.
Yeah, it had a more electronic feel to it.
Oh, yeah.
I like the ending where he starts preaching.
Yeah.
I'm a good person. I like that. He's real for that. He's real for that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys heard it because you're not bass players like me, but the bass line from the song was so good.
Okay, you're not wrong, actually. Yeah.
Weston, when are you going to make a solo bass album where it's just...
Exactly.
Where's your solo bass album, Weston?
I'll work on it.
Let's go. Alright, Isaiah, what do you have to say about Nervous Young Inhumans?
I like. Shut up. I like the whole thing about you'll get what you want and you'll get what you deserve.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think that's more him because throughout the album he talks more about like it seems like he's talking about a person, but he's talking about art in general. You mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the whole outro was really good because a lot of it was from like an interview he did or something. I found that out like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And the whole thing was like, trying to say like people that don't think or try to convince themselves that they can't do evil deeds, or they can't do it, or more likely to cause harm to people. You mean? Which probably goes more into the relationship. I just haven't put it together. Or the thing about, do you know about Jesus? Do you really know? That still was so funny the first time I listened to the record. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Which-
I get it now.
It's a reflection of the religious themes of kind of like beach life and death. You know what I mean? Where when you're a child, you only hear what you're told about religion, but you've yet to discover it on your own. Because Will talked about, like, I did research to find out he was like religious. He's like, I think he's like a relatively religious person, but not like in an organized sense. Like he studied religion as college or whatever, but he's just talking about it.
What I've read about is that he didn't affiliate with any religion. He was just
He just like
spiritual.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like he had no organized religion. You know what I mean? Like specifically, he was more like a spiritual guy.
Yeah.
Which 10 out of 10 song?
Yeah, I gave Nervous Young Inhumans a light 9 out of 10. Light 9.
I give it a light 9 out of 10 as well.
I gave it a strong 8 out of 10.
Blah.
That's it.
One of you guys say your rating?
I said 10 out of 10 already.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Uh,
Jed, are you like figuring out who to copy or?
I said a light 9, which is like
He's saying what for 10, okay, then he's checking what for 10 on the song.
Yeah, I can't believe you, Jed.
You know what? Yeah, you're a cute thing.
Bodies. Next song. Let me play it.
they spelt it wrong.
B-O-D-I-E-S.
Oh my god, you get it? Because
Think about that.
actually I'll actually explain the song title because why he spelled it wrong on purpose.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think I know why.
Why?
No, you say it.
Because the original bodies, but he's saying bodies with a Y because he wants them and them to be like one body together, like sex.
I get it.
knew
I
it.
knew the song was
Like
about
two, like,
sex.
Yeah,
like,
because
like,
my
like two together. Because how he explains it throughout the record, he never like directly says. He just says like, "I want to be like naked next to you, naked," or stuff like that.
yeah, when we finished this song, I said that to Jed. I was like, I want to lay in bed with you naked. That's pretty much all. The only thing I wrote for this song is I love listening about how furry gay guy had sex. Incredible song.
You know what I mean? You know, me and Jet, I want to lay next to you naked in Ohio.
What
The
fuck? Stop! Oh my god.
Only in Ohio he would lay next to you
I
naked.
like the first line about, you know, I'm sick of meaning. I just want to hold you.
Yeah,
Because he just wants to. I think he just wants to express his feeling through actions that are more simplistic and can't be taken the wrong way. Like just simplistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jet,
And then there was also something that I was like thinking about, but I don't know. It was like I'm sick of meaning. I just want to hold you, which is like that line made me think. Cause is he trying to say like he doesn't mean he just wants to only do like sexual activities? He wants to love as well.
He says he just wants to like, you know,
no, he's just
just do the action. Like he doesn't want to do any like. He's sick of all like the deep stuff. He just wants to like get to it. You know what I mean? Like like just show love unconditionally. Like nothing that could be interpreted in another way. Just.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I get it now. Hey Jet,
Yeah.
I would have gay furry sex with you, but you like boys.
Okay.
Jet, I would have straight sex with you, but you like boys.
Jet, I would have straight sex if you, but you had the Gormish shake in Ohio.
God.
Oh my god. This...
No W Riz, only L Riz from Jet.
I'm gonna flip my table if I hear that one more time.
Holy shit, can Diana shut up? I need to mute the server. I'm getting these pings from this bitch when I'm trying to record. Alright.
Exactly. Do these women not know about that podcasting is going
The more
on?
I start
Oh, God.
understanding about this album, the more I like the album more. The album is more beautiful. I just want to become gay. What?
Okay, that's Jet.
What?
No, you don't.
Yo guys, Jet, was that sus? Was that sus, guys?
Yo, that was, chat! Yo, chat! Was that sus? Yo, chat! What is he talking about, chat?
Chahi,
Yo, bro, that was sus.
Chahi like a Chahi baka.
Me when my son comes out to me, yo, bro, that's sus.
That's
Son.
crazy.
Son,
Yo,
I would
when my son becomes a musician and makes an album, I would listen to my son, but he likes boys.
He likes boys.
He
We had a
likes
gay we had a gay wedding. Hey, yo, this is sus.
Yo, this is size. So fucking
Me, if I was best
Bro, it's
man at a
sussy.
gay guy's wedding. Yo, this guy's sus, chat. Yo, chat. What? I'd be like standing up at the stage, like talking to everyone sitting in the chairs, and be like, Yo, chat. Is this sus? Yo, type 2 if you think this is sus.
Tanner, the best man has a little speech, like at dinner or something. This guy's sus.
Yo, chat. This is sus,
Yo,
chat.
chat.
Type 2 in the chat if you think this is sus. That's how I would be his best man.
Good.
That's enough of that bit.
We didn't write this song.
Oh yeah, bodies. I gave a flat 9 out of 10.
I Jeff off somebody.
No, I made me mad because the 10 is low rating. I give it a strong 9.
I gave it 1 rating under you, flat 9.
No.
Yes, Jet, I did.
Strong 9.
Flat 9 is below a strong 9. 1 below.
Well, it has to be exact.
All right, what did everyone else rate it?
Listen, what did you give it?
A what?
A light 9.
Isaiah?
Yo, this song was sus as hell. 3 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't like boys very much, so this song is like a 2 out of 10.
Okay. So Tanner, we already know Tanner likes this song.
Shut, bro. Let me. Alright. You're just annoying, Jet. Alright, next song. Cute Thing. Let me play it, and I play a specific lyric.
Frank Ocean!
Where is it?
Give me Frank Ocean's voice.
Sex.
Do you guys hear that? The people who are watching? Yeah, he said Frank Ocean's. He said he wants Frank Ocean's voice. That's a reference. That's a reference. That's a reference. That's a reference to my favorite artist of all time.
You remember when I told you to listen to Blonde and you gave it a 7?
Yes, bro. Back like a year ago at the beginning of this year, of last school year, Isaiah told me to listen to Blonde by Frank Ocean, and I like didn't know anything about music, right? So I listened to my
Yo, I got my computer working.
Oh.
No way.
So my first time listening to Blonde, I gave it a 7, and then Isaiah told me to listen to it again because it's not a 7, and I did, and now Blonde is my favorite album of all time. So
It's so good, you guys.
Didn't Anthony Fantano give it an 8?
He gave it a strong 8, which I mean that's fine, I guess.
He's
fine with
homophobic.
that.
He hates gay people.
Anthony Fantano was literally that guy that goes, Frank Ocean, I would give Blonde a 10, but you like boys.
You like boys.
What I will say about this song, an amazing guitar solo, I must say.
Yo,
Yeah.
in his review of Blonde, Anthony Fantano says
We're not
this
talking about
album would have been in his review of Carsey Headrest, he says, I would have given this album a 10, but being gay is a sin, and he gave it a 0.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave real quick and then rejoin so I can be on my computer mic.
All right, we'll see you soon, Isaiah.
God, thank God, I was so done with Isaiah. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh, hi, Isaiah.
So you gotta unmute to
So, anyways, about Cute Thing.
Yes. He talked about gay sex.
I love the sounds in the back that kind of sound like a xylophone. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was these like xylophone kind of sounds in the background of the song "Cute Thing."
Oh, what? Oh God, my sense of hearing went away. I wasn't able to notice that.
Am I here?
All right. Oh my God, it's so much better. So much better, Isaiah.
Okay.
Yo!
What I was saying about this song.
This is the 2018 version.
I'm gonna show my screen. What I was gonna say about this song was the guitar riff goes actually, not guitar riff, guitar solo goes actually insane.
Yeah.
God.
The part where there's a guitar riff in solo. I'm sorry.
Some parts of the song also feel like they had more of a rock feel to it than this a lot of songs in this album do, but this one really felt like it had a rock feel on it. And
Yeah,
also the Frank Ocean reference.
So good.
Yeah, and also the Frank Ocean reference was the cherry on top. So.
Okie dokie then. Isaiah, do you have anything to say about Cute Thing?
And
I do actually, because I like this.
Yeah,
So,
and
like,
again,
about it.
the vocals are incredible, like usually.
Jet, are you
Jet, we
gonna
were
let
talking
Isaiah
to you!
talk? Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jet. No one was talking to you. Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm the special boy of the episode, so please shut up.
Jet, Isaiah's a little...
The birthday boy, okay? So please shut up. Like I would say, I like the part in the beginning where he says, "I'm sorry for so getting so romantic. Let me just light your cigarette." That's me whenever I'm paying off my homies. But no, in reality, I like that. It goes back on bodies because he was trying to be like awkwardly romantic, talking about like the guy's shoulders and shit. So he said, "Sorry." He said, "My bad."
Oh, he was being like sexual harass.
I would sleep naked next to you naked. I'm love.
Yeah, that's great, Jet. You're listening to the lyrics. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I'm listening next to you naked.
Yeah, I gave Cute Thing a 10 out of 10 for Cute Thing.
I also like the part where he says the stuff about poorly written poetry and bad, really written reviews, because that's about me, because I have Letterbox.
Letterbox users are the best. You have the
I love pissing off people on Letterbox for not doing actual reviews and doing one-sentence shit posts.
bro. Who scrolls on TikTok anymore when you can scroll through Letterbox reviews?
Exactly.
Bro, I saw this... Remember when we watched Children of Men?
Yeah.
I saw a review for Children of Men, and it literally said, "Is it okay to cry because the cinematography is so beautiful in the movie?" And I was like, "Shut your corny ass up!"
Shut your coney ass up.
The only movies I watch are The Wolf of Wall Street and Grown Ups 2.
Those are some valid choices, I think.
I love Adam Sandler.
Uncut Gems is crazy.
I love Uncut Gems so much.
Oh my god.
Grown Ups is my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah. I need to scroll through some grown-ups reviews on Letterboxd later.
I love Adam Sandler's Click.
The Captain Underpants movie.
My mom unironically said that movie changed her life.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Adam Sandler's Click.
He's like, Click taught me to appreciate the little things. Like, okay.
Alright, bruh.
Let's go back to this album.
No, bro,
Talk about Adam Sandler.
Are we ready to song
Pixels
now?
is the best.
Yeah, I
is
said-
the best Adam Sandler movie.
We're not talking about movies.
I already
I
said.
love Adam Sandler.
Wait, what did you
Adam
say was the
Sandler,
best?
I would watch your movies, but you like boys.
Wait, Weston, what'd you say was your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Pixels is the best Adam Sandler movie.
It's a half-star movie. That's a half-star movie. Kill
Bro,
yourself.
what about Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems is the second best.
Pixels better. Pixels is a misunderstood masterpiece.
Yeah. There's
The
no
actual
way.
best Adam Sandler movie is Punch Drunk Love. I love that movie so much. Top 5 of all time.
Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, good. But like I'm
It's
saying,
excellent.
I give Cute Thing. I give it a 5 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 if it was about a bad bitch.
Yeah,
he ain't slipping on that walker and he's not feeling like Flacca.
I just
He's not-
imagined. I just
You
imagined.
think 10 out of 10. You think get a 10. Get a 10. My bad.
I just imagined he was talking about Ice Spice, so I gave it a 10.
Yeah, same. That's why I
I
give
give
it a 10.
it a very strong 9.
I gave it a strong 8.
There's a straight version of Twin Fantasy. Remember that? I was on Instagram one time posting a Carsey Headrest song on my story, and one of the recommended ones was like a straight. It was called, instead of My Boy, it was called My Girl. It was the exact same song, but they made every line that was gay about a girl.
Yo, that's wild. I would.
Liberal sissy
Like-
version.
We should have reviewed that album, guys.
On God. Carsey Headrest, I would listen to the original album.
We like boys.
You like boys. All right, High to Death is the next song that we are reviewing.
No, is this kind of like the other one, but stop smoking? I wonder.
Oh, okay.
Keep smoking.
Yeah,
I love you.
in this song he says keep smoking I love you, which it sounds like he's kind of accepting that they're like not gonna stop.
Smoking habit.
Yeah,
And I
then
feel
they're
like at this point he started to smoke as well because there's I think the last song.
Oh
or the
yeah,
last
no,
song
it's the
before,
same song.
He was like,
I think.
no, there was a song. I think it might have been Cute Things where he was like, "Let me have some of your weed" or some shit like that. I think he started smoking as well.
Yeah, he said let me have some of your weed, and then he was like, oh my bad, never mind.
Yeah, so you know.
So instead
Isaiah,
of
stop. Update your Windows computer.
So I think what he's trying to say is keep smoking because like you know he gets to spend time with him, but then he's like, but I don't want to die.
I think it's like he couldn't stop him from smoking, so he's like, well, I love this person too much. They won't stop smoking, so I'll do what they're doing because I love them. And
I like it because I like the line because it's showing that he's starting to make compromises now in the relationship. You mean?
Yeah.
Instead of this person he had in his mind, he's with the real person, and also the whole thing about like, but I don't want to die. I think he's trying to say like, if he dies, he'll die himself. Like he feels like he'll die if he dies.
Oh, okay.
That's only my strong interpretation. But it's such a good line. I love the whole like keep smoking, I love you, because how it relates to that song. That seems pretty unimportant before.
yeah.
Hopefully this relationship doesn't become toxic, guys. That would be crazy.
I think we already got to that part of the album.
It is. Yeah.
What was the part about Welcome to the Nevada Museum of Art audio guide? We hope your experience will be.
Yeah.
My name is
Isaiah, what was that part about?
I got that, okay? So I did research. I'm like, who the fuck is this lady, right? Like, how did they get this, right? The lady that did some of their artwork, right? That's her, right?
Tanner was right.
But like I'm saying, so a lot of what she's saying in that thing is basically how Will feels about the original version of this album, like how raw it is and how like just pure emotion, how he's like completely blinded, but he didn't have like a full picture. You know what I mean? If you compare it to them, right? There's a lot more like he was just young, emotional, putting everything on the line. But now he has like a more mature review of the relationship, right? It's less romanticized, less heartbroken, and just like with time you'll see the full picture, because at the time you don't know if you actually know what's going on, like the full picture. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh,
so Tanner was right about it.
No,
Remember you were
no, I was not right.
Well, you were kind of right because you were talking about how this is the lady that might have done the album cover. Remember that? You don't remember that, Tanner?
Yeah, I did say that, but I don't think I was completely correct.
Well, we're not completely, but you were close.
Yeah.
So it's basically, if you compare what she's saying about her own artwork, that's basically how he feels about the original version of this record. I mean, like how raw and emotional.
So like, was the original
mature view of the relationship?
Have you listened to the 2012 version, Isaiah? Is it good? Is it still good?
I like it, but you should definitely listen to this version first, since it's easier to listen to.
Yeah.
It's less
How
like.
do you listen to the other one?
It's not on Apple Music, I don't think.
It's on Spotify. You can get it on Bandcamp though. Go on Bandcamp.
Is it called what is it called?
The
Got
same
renamed
thing.
to Twin Fantasy Mirror to Mirror. This version is face to face.
Oh, it's Twin Fantasy Mirror to Mirror is the original?
Huh?
Oh, it is on Apple Music. Okay.
Wait. What?
Yeah, Tanner, are you stupid?
Wait.
Okay. You know
Wait, were you? Because like on Spotify, there's a whole bunch of singles where it's like, there's a single called "My Boy Twin Fantasy," "Cute Thing." It's a single as well, and then "Nervous, Young and Humane" single.
All right. If you really want to find the old one, just look up Twin Fantasy and then in parentheses put Mirror to Mirror. That's what it's called.
I found it. Okay.
Jesus. Okay, I gave High to Death a light 9. Great song.
I give it a flat 9. It's good.
Oh my God, Weston, stop copying me.
You can't.
Yeah, I said it first, so therefore you're subjected to the copying rule.
That's facts, Jet. What are you gonna do about that?
Okay, so do we give the rating to the song now?
Yeah, High to
Yes.
Death.
And out of 10.
We give it a 9?
said 10.
I said
Okay, 10.
Okay.
He's given every single 10. So
All
I
right,
don't know.
now we're on the 16-minute one, famous to profits.
Oh my
I love
god!
this song. I love this song. I love it.
I
Let
fucking
me,
love this song.
Let me play a little bit. So this song was incredible, emotional, and perfect. How I'm gonna start this off. I didn't write down that much, but I wrote down a lot. And like this is like the most I've written down. One of the riffs, I think it was like the first like beat drop to the riff, was by far my favorite riff on the whole album. I loved it so much. It made me float.
Oh god.
And near the closer to the end, like I think it was in the middle of the song, there was the overlaying vocals where he was saying the waves crashing on the grave or something, and then he was singing other lyrics over it. I thought that was beautiful. And the ending was soft and emotional and incredible. I love this song so much.
Okay. I could write like I'll wait you guys to talk about it because I have a lot to say about this song probably because I could probably write like a whole entire essay on this song. So I'm gonna let you guys talk first.
Okay.
I don't really have anything to say, so.
This is one of the first songs I'll ever say made me almost cry. The song was fucking beautiful. Like, it's so hard to just like describe how I like everything about this song, but like
Make a
Incredible
thug shed a
song.
tear.
Yeah.
To a car seat headrest song.
Okay, Weston, what about you?
Huh? I literally just said I don't really have anything to say.
Okay.
All right. Isaiah, it's your turn. Let's hear your essay. I want to hear your essay.
So, off the top of the head, first line I knew the first time I listened to this song, the first line I knew this was gonna be like the best song. Apologies to future me and yous, but I can help feel like we're through. Because basically it's like this relationship, we know it's gonna be over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First, favorite line. Or the whole thing about teenage hands will never touch again, but I remember you had a body. Thing, we'll never hold hands again. And, because, this relationship's over. But even if we did, we've grown up. We're not going to be those teenagers ever again. You know what I mean? So it'll never be the same. We gotta go back. We repeat all again and again. I think that's trying to say that even though this relationship's over, he still wants to go back. The relationship.
Yeah.
And also the whole, like I already explained, the ocean washed over your grave. He still can't, even though he knows this relationship, he didn't know this guy as well as he thought he did or whatever, or he romanticized it. He still can't hide these feelings he currently has. You know what I mean? Like in like the earlier songs, like in Beach Life and Death.
Yeah, it was hard for him to let go of all that.
Oh!
What is there to say about? Big outro. That was good. I like that one. It's actually the outro is from the Bible.
Oh.
It's straight up just from the Bible. But he changes the last line of the verse, which was originally now these three remain, to now to two. He brings it down to two instead of three like in the original verse.
That's
Yo,
fire.
God was spitting bars then.
That's fire.
Oh god.
Did you say God was spitting bars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bars.
Because he's talking about the
What?
I talked about the mirror to mirror version. Like there's a lot of songs about the ending, the mirror to mirror version, like the original version. Tells his experience as they were happening in the now, right? Like when he wrote that original version, it was so fresh in his mind, and they were reasoned through somewhat of like a naive logic, right? Of a 17-year-old, like this raw emotion, like I was trying to speak like in the last song. It was this rather than a full accurate comprehension of the subtleties of the relationship and everything that was going on, and not reality itself. The face-to-face version, though, the current version we have, on the other hand, tells his experience after the fact. His views have, from a mature point of view, where he's able to reason more clearly and make greater sense of his experiences. Time passed and the reflection of meaning that was initially assigned to these experiences now dissolved, revealing them face-to-face. Wait a second. My dad's calling me.
What me and Tanner said about this song is that me and Tanner, after the song went,
Yo,
top
no,
30
no,
song
no.
about
Oh my.
You said that.
thought you were gonna like actually talk about the song.
I
You
can't.
just said some random shit.
I gotta go.
What?
10 out of 10.
The whole
What
album.
the-
Oh my god. What the fuck?
No.
He's gone. He's gone.
He can't just do that to us.
Isaiah, you betrayed us.
Tanner, also, Isaiah basically said everything that,
Yeah.
He said what?
he basically said everything that, that he could about the song when you got mad at me that I said me and Tanner's first reaction to this song.
Whatever, Jay, you're ugly.
Okay, you know
Cry myself to sleep now.
I miss Isaiah, bro. It's just a black square now. This is so sad. Okay, well, Isaiah's gone.
Of his disappearance.
Alright. Does
Um,
anyone else have anything to say about it or no?
No, Isaiah kind of said everything.
I don't know. He kind of said everything. I think that this whole album and especially this song displays like so much pain and then recovery and then more pain in a relationship that I've seen in any other. I haven't seen this in any other album that's about love. Cause like Igor had a lot of pain, but it was mostly desperate. He was desperate. Yeah. This isn't about desperate. This is just being in so much pain that you don't know what to do.
Yeah.
After a relationship.
Yeah.
And I think that it's so cool that he went back years later to redo the album because he changed his opinions, kinda, and he was more mature about the relationship and he had a better view of why stuff happened and why it was probably better that stuff happened.
Yeah.
But I have Famous Prophets a 10 out of 10.
We also get a 10 out of 10.
Well, I'm not gonna copy no one. I give it an 11 out of 10 because it's one of the greatest songs I've ever heard in my life. So yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Just not subject to the copying rule.
The last song is called Twin Fantasy. Wow.
Wait, that's
those boys.
Oh my god, I get it. Okay.
Instead of Twin Fantasy, those boys, like you know how he did My
Or
Boys,
the first song, My Boy Twin Fantasy.
That's so cool! Oh my fucking god!
It's a loop.
Yeah. I kind of forgot about. I forgot to write notes down for this song.
The only thing I wrote was, bro, think he can play an organ.
I think this song is basically just him accepting that, the relationship is over.
This is a version of me and
Take on me.
We got that Take On Me Unplugged energy.
I think the last song is kind of about I don't know if it's true, but he said when like the last lyric is when I come back you'll still be here, and he also says when you come back I'll still be here. I think that's kind of like saying he still has a little bit of like trust left and that maybe they could eventually talk to each other again and be friends. I don't think there's any faith left in a relationship sparking again. But I think he's just saying that he still wants to be a part of this person's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like the part where it says they're not kissing and they're not fucking is where he's accepting that this is over. Like,
Yeah.
This is him just completely accepting that it's over and it's never gonna happen again.
Yeah. I gave Twin Fantasies, well, not the album, but I gave this song Twin Fantasy a strong 9 out of 10.
I gave it a flat 9 out of 10.
What? Isaiah?
What?
Isaiah?
Isaiah?
Hello?
Where'd you go?
Wait.
Let me go back on my computer.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened with the record, guys? Did you guys review?
No, we haven't. We're still on the last song.
Yeah, we we're on the last song now. If you want.
Jet copied us on the last one.
Did
I
you guys?
didn't even say my
Can I give
rating
my?
yet, but yeah, I did copy. It was a flat 9.
Can I give my score of famous prophets?
You did.
You
Yeah.
did, yeah. You said 10.
Yeah,
Got
he said-
1 out of 10. It's ass.
Okay.
No, but all I remember was I did my interpretation of the thing, and then I had to leave right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but let's talk about that last song.
Yeah, we already did our stuff about it. So what do you have to say
Yeah.
about the last song?
Yeah.
I think the first line, I haven't looked at the sun in so long.
Yeah.
It's Will is able to finally see after a long period of being stuck in his own fantasy. You mean?
The twin fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, this is literally a twin fantasy moment, chat. This is literally a twin
Oh,
fantasy.
okay, I get it now. Okay.
You're so annoying. It's a twin fantasy moment, chat.
Who's hitting that?
My bad.
That's Tanner.
Yeah, I gave Twin Fantasy a strong 9. Not the album,
Yeah,
the
I
song.
gave it a flat 9.
Oh,
Oh no.
What do you give?
Oh,
What do you give?
no.
What do you give the song, Weston?
Oh no.
What?
I gave it a flat 9. Oh god.
Weston,
He can finally say it.
did you copy me, Weston?
Oh my god.
The
Weston.
rule does not the rule faces against Weston now.
Did
No.
you copy me, Weston? Did you even listen to this album?
Have you listened to the whole album at all?
Stop. Stop.
Or were you just preoccupied about Barbieheimer?
Okay,
I didn't like Poison
we have gone over every song off of Twin Fantasy.
I'm not done analyzing.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, I mean, Isaiah didn't even say anything about Twin Fantasy, the last song.
I only said the line about the sun bar.
My bad. Holy fuck.
So the show ain't over. They'll keep going on. They'll keep on laughing and fucking around. I think it's talking about no matter how he chooses to analyze this relationship in the future, the memory of them together will always be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off in the distance, those two brothers, they're two lovers. He's basically saying like the memory of them is as close as like two brothers. That's pretty simple because he's been saying
'Cause
that throughout
he's
the
gay.
record. No, because it's incest.
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
What the
I have a note to the sun. I already explained that one, and Weston was like, "Wow, you're so smart, Isaiah, because you understood the sun bar." Okay, I'm gonna leave and rejoin again on my good mic. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
fuck?
10 out of 10 song. 10 out of 10.
God, I hate that Isaiah guy. Thank God he's
Yeah, that
gone.
guy's so fucking annoying.
Jesus. Okay.
Hi Isaiah. We didn't say anything.
We love Isaiah.
Oh God.
Okay, so Isaiah, do you have anything else you need to say about the last song? Want to get
No,
out
I
there?
did it. It's not that many bars, and I already described like each important one.
Alright,
Alright.
so now we have officially gone over and reviewed every song on Twin Fantasy. So we will now be naming our least favorite songs, and then after that we will name our favorite. What the fuck just happened?
What?
I just heard like some Sonic.exe static ass noise. What the fuck?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
The end of the song.
What?
This I forgot which song. Which song is it that has the Sonic.exe noise at the end?
I don't know, but I just heard someone play that, and
Yeah.
I did not click
Yeah.
on anything.
No, I did hear that too.
All right.
Okay.
Least favorite songs off the album, and then next we'll do our favorites.
I'll go first so Weston does the same copying him. Stop Smoking. A good song, but it's not doesn't compare to the other songs.
I agree. I put Stop Smoking as my least favorite. Still really good.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest right now. I forgot to put a least favorite, so I'm just gonna copy you guys.
Oh my god. All right. Isaiah, what was your least favorite song?
Stop Smoking because it's the shortest and it was like an interlude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. And now we're on to our favorite songs for this album.
I think I know what everyone's favorite song is on this album.
Sober to Death.
Okay. I was gonna say Famous Prophets.
Okay, stop copying.
Yeah, my favorite is Famous Prophets too. But Cute Thing is...
Shut up!
Cute... What the fuck, Isaiah? I mean, Weston? Oh, okay. The Cute Thing is pretty close second, though. Those are two 10 out of 10 songs. But Famous Prophet is better.
Oh, fair.
Isaiah, favorite song off the album?
Two favorites have always been Beach Life and Death and Famous Prophets, but for today it's Famous Prophets.
So valid.
Is that valid, chat? Is that valid?
Before we all give our final rankings on the album, does anyone have their need anything else to add to this incredible album?
Hey, yo, chat, is this album W or L?
Yo, chat, type 2 if this album is L, type 1 if this album is W, chat.
Chat. I like furries.
On God, though, chat? Is this best
Hello,
album? Alright. I don't think we have anything else to say.
I like furries and boys now.
Yo, chat. One listen to Twin Fantasy or 1 week of Kylie Jenner, chat. Yo, WL.
Yeah.
Don't cook.
Okay, but who's a better singer?
Ooh.
Bjork or Toledo?
Bjork?
Bjork?
Bjork.
Bjork, yeah.
Bjork is like the best singer ever.
What am I going through? What?
Bjork's the GOAT.
He's so
Have you been listening to more Bjork, Jet?
Sir.
W,
You
man.
listen to Bjork?
Yes, sir.
He's
Yeah,
probably
Bjork.
listened to like another 5 songs. Cause Isaiah showed me Hyper Ballad, and then I showed Jet Hyper Ballad. And then
Her ballad's so good.
yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
but let's go back to the album.
Well, I mean, all we're doing now is giving our final rankings for the whole album, so who wants to go first with that?
I'll go first.
Okay.
This is now my top 5 albums. It is a 10 out of 10.
My streak doesn't stop.
Isaiah?
His streak does not stop. His streak does not stop, yeah.
So, what's up with you recommending albums about gay people who miss their partners?
This is his
I don't think
first
the
one.
Microphones is
I mean,
gay.
this one and Igor is the only 2 gay love albums. But
Exactly.
Gay people make good music.
He's not wrong.
Manga. Elton John!
Yeah, gay people do make good music. It's kind of weird.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I also gave Twin Fantasy a 10 out of 10 album.
Yeah, this is a
Um,
time.
You did it before.
Lil
Stop
Nas
it.
X, Lil Nas X.
I remember when I first recommended him this album, he's like, it's 8 out of 10.
I didn't even listen to it. What? Did I say that?
I
Oh,
told
oh
you.
my gosh, I remember. Okay, so I technically have listened to this full album before, but like, so what happened is Isaiah told, like, a while ago, Isaiah told me to listen to it, right? And I said I would. So, I forgot to listen to it, and I was in the car with my mom, so I kind of just put the whole album and on this car speaker with my mom, and we just listened to this album together while we were like driving to San Marcos or something. And I didn't really actually listen to any of the songs because I was just like, in my mood, staring out the window.
Oh, and that's how
Russell
Tanner's
is main
mom,
character.
that's how
fit.
Tanner's mom realized she was gay.
Yeah, I was in my main character phase, staring out the window, so I wasn't really listening to the song at that time. But I think I did tell Isaiah it was an 8 out of 10 when I listened to it like that. But it's a 10 now.
Listen, what did you give it, Weston?
I said 10.
Okay.
Isaiah, I know you're gonna
Yeah, I
say
said 10,
10.
Chet.
I got
What
my
about-
review.
Okay, wait. I wanted to ask this. Which one's better, though? The Glow Part 2 or Twin Fantasy?
I don't know. It's a hard
I
one.
like Twin
for me.
Fantasy more.
What?
What do you say?
I like Twin
The
Fantasy.
Glow Part 2 or Twin Fantasy?
Twin Fantasy.
Yeah, I want to go Twin Fantasy.
It's close. I love both of them, but it's probably
Yeah.
Twin Fantasy. They're both 10 out
Okay,
of 10.
guys, my review, my rating of the album. Okay,
All right.
6 out of 10. It alright.
Okay. Yeah, 6
10
out
out
of
of 10. 10 out of 10.
Six-
Top 15 album. Top 15 album. Best rock album of the decade.
6 out of 10. It was alright. It was alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Yeah.
So there's no
yes.
need for me to calculate anything because we all give it 10s.
No. I'm fact checking right now. Hold on.
Yeah, just make sure 4. You just gotta add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10,
plus 10.
and then
Okay.
divide it by 4. Divide it by 4
three
and see if that's 10.
It's 4.
So Weston, what is 40
What?
divided by 10?
It's 4.
I don't think so.
The official. The
No,
Juke podcast
40.
is-
Jay, you're stupid. 40 divided by 4. You're fucking
yeah, 40
stupid.
divided by 4. Yeah, 40 divided by 4. Shut
Well, I mean, I was right about that then.
up. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
So
Okay,
yeah.
chat. I'll see you in the next video.
What
And if you
I
sneeze in this video, bless your face.
we gotta do something before we have to introduce our next album that we're gonna review because we do more than one album.
Right. That's it.
And I'm pretty sure it is Jet's choice next. I don't know.
God.
I remember what your choice was. I don't know if you remember, and I don't know if
I
you
do.
want to change it. But
No, I'm gonna keep it. I want to listen to the album.
all right, well, tell everyone what our next album review is gonna be.
Gonna drum roll.
I gotta look what his full name is. But Viva La Vida or Death and all his friends.
By who?
By Coldplay.
I do want to listen to ass.
Yeah.
The
That's
best
our.
thing Coldplay ever done was be on a Kanye song.
All right, Coldplay. Shut up, Isaiah. Yeah, that's our next album. Viva La Vida by Coldplay. I'm pretty excited for that album. It's probably gonna be pretty good.
Viva the ass.
We hope you guys enjoyed our review of Twin Fantasy by Car Seat Headrest. I had a lot of fun making this review.
I've been half conscious this whole time.
You've been what?
Half conscious.
Thank you, Isaiah, for being a part of our podcast this episode.
Yeah,
We'd love to have you on again whenever you want to put your insane music opinions.
Isaiah, never come back here, okay?
Okay.
I'm just.
No, bro. That was Elray's Weston.
Oh my gosh.
Isaiah, you literally Ohio Grimace Shake moment, okay?
Yo, Viva La Vida. Viva La Gat.
God.
Viva La Chungus.
That's old, Jet. That's too old.
Yo.
Yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to our podcast.
Dislike.
There's all right, Weston.
Block the
You're
channel.
not helping.
Stop it!
There's
Tell your
actually there's
Watch our videos.
if you don't shut up. There's actually this interesting statistic with our channel. Apparently, 55% of our viewers are
God.
not subscribed to the channel.
What? That's horrible!
I think we gotta change that.
55% of our
You can-
viewers have not sent a twerk off video yet.
So we need that 55% of the viewers to
We need
subscribe,
that twerk off video.
subscribe and
We-
send us a twerk off
we-
video.
We reach
And
1,000
it-
subscribers. Guys, if we reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, Juke podcast squared off.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans as well.
Juke podcast squared off at the end of the month if we hit 1,000 subscribers.
On God.
By the way, subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Make it happen, guys.
Nah, we gonna be the free OnlyFans for sure. Trust.
Now,
YouTube
guys, we
won't
may not
ban
have a
us.
Patreon, but if you see us in real life, please give us money. Please. I need
If
it.
you walk past us at IRL, give
Guys,
us
we're
money.
really close to surpassing Joe Rogan, guys. Please.
We're really
just like-
close to surpassing PewDiePie. We're just like, I don't even know how many away.
The
Mr.
Joe Rogan
Rogan.
podcast.
Joe Rogan, please be on your podcast.
Listen, the way you look at it is look at how many subscribers PewDiePie have and just say that number.
Okay, let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Too long, didn't read.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is our longest video.
Oh, is it?
Let's
Yeah.
go. W Riz.
Because I'm here. And
W
you guys,
Ohio Riz.
you guys don't have the chance to like what you do like half of the songs every time you're like,
Crazy.
like the
was
beat- I
crazy.
like
You
the beat, you
locked
guys
me in a
move
room.
on.
A rubber room. with
All right,
grass.
shut up,
That's gonna
Jet.
be crazy.
Okay, bye guys. We hope you enjoyed the video of our
Yes.
Twin Fantasy review.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Say bye, Isaiah.
Bye.
Bye.